One of my main concerns when I was considering to top up my CPF and achieve FRS in special account as early as possible was the uncertainty of future CPF policies. CPF policy risk is the elephant in the room and a legitimate concern which should not be ignored. That being said, there will always be risks in anything that we do. However, we should not let the fear of unknown overwhelm us. We need to assess the potential risk relative to the reward. My guiding principle is to avoid investments with unfavorable risk-reward and be prepared to take reasonable risk when the risk-reward is favorable. This is the approach I took when deciding to max out my CPF SA and MA. Do understand that this is purely my personal views based on my own risk appetite, inclinations, and circumstances, and yours will be definitely different. Please like and subscribe to my channel, which I strive to simplify CPF concepts for you, highlight the intricacies, rules of CPF schemes, and most importantly, share how you can use CPF to grow your wealth. As good as it sounds, let's look at the risk involved. Specifically, 4 scenarios of what if CPF extends the withdrawal age, lowers interest rates, increases FRS escalation rate, revamps CPF system. I take into consideration its potential impact, probability of occurrence, and any mitigating factors to assess the risk of each scenario. Based on current policies, there are 2 milestones that we can start to withdraw money from our CPF. The earliest is at 55, which you can withdraw the excess of full retirement sum after the formation of RA at 55, while the second milestone is from 65, when CPF Life payout begins. You can watch the video above to learn more about full retirement sum and CPF Life. A postponement in CPF's withdrawal age of 55 and 65 will mean a longer lockup period. Assuming my only source of income is from work, it will mean that I will need to work a few more years before my passive income kicks in at the 2 milestones. Let's look at the probability of this happening. Due to increasing life expectancies, official retirement age has been increasing gradually to 65 by 2030, and it's very likely that CPF Life payout age, currently at 65, may gradually be extended to ensure the sustainability of CPF system as more payouts are required. The other possibility is to increase the retirement sums at 55 to fund CPF Life annuity plan at 65, which we will discuss later in this video. In my opinion, the formation of RA at 55 and withdrawal of excess funds beyond FRS is not likely to change, as the aim is to earmark funds in RA as early as possible to fund CPF Life at 65 or beyond. Hence, there should be little impact if I have more than the prevailing FRS at 55. After all, shifting the goalpost will be frowned upon. The risk can be mitigated if I have more than the prevailing FRS at 55, which can be achieved by hitting FRS as early as possible and allowing it to compound. CPF is a safety net for me and will not be my only source of income during retirement. If withdrawal age is extended, hopefully I can rely on other sources of passive income for retirement. On the bright side, it also means that my CPF will compound for a longer period. Because of the large base accumulated by then, the compounding effect will be exponential. Overall, even if I expect withdrawal age to be extended at some time, the impact is manageable. I assess the risk of this scenario as low. We've just went through the first scenario. The rest of the scenarios will be shared in part 2 of the video. Do click the like and subscribe button to receive notifications when new videos are posted. Thanks for watching.